Oh no.
Pisces. Oh, okay. There's some energy that's trying to go back and forth. That's trying to be like a force to be had. Okay, and it's what you're. I think you're more so picking it up because I don't feel like you're not heavy hearted. You're not heavy on the mental. No, if anything, I get hypersexual energy from you, like and that doesn't mean that it has to be expressed by way of sexuality, but by way of creativity. Pisces, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm eccentric RockStar'Seed. I'm getting to the bottom of this energy. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. So if someone feels like they need to do what a drastic measure, someone thinks they have to do something extreme, but it's disturbing to the point where someone wants to just sit in your energy, to babysit it in a way, to make sure their worst possible nightmare does not come true. What are you manifesting, Pisces? I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. So I can decide anytime my pursuit of happiness, because I'm going to be happy, because I'm choosing my happiness. Believing in a spiritual guidance, it gives me that certainty and that freedom to keep dreaming. And even when I can't yet see the results. So you're stuck. Didn't I say standing on business? There's somebody who's goddamn stubborn in a way, or coming off as stubborn. You won't bend to somebody's will. Someone sounds fucking crazy. Like, do you hear yourself? You're acting crazy. No, it's not even that you're acting crazy. I don't know what the person's acting like, but they're thinking crazy. They're thinking along the lines of, you can't see past the sting of your own emotions, of how something played out. But what I don't understand is, if you allegedly holding all the chips, why you still looking at Pisces? You know the song Nasty Girl, where they're talking about, I need 7 inches or more, or something about having water on the brain. Okay, that's right. Pleased to meet you. Something. I think you got water on the brain. I think you got more water upstairs than I got sugar on my candy cane. The hell? But flip it around, because in the song she's talking about a man being able to get her off. Like, you got to be man enough to get me off, because I'm a big deal. I'm something to play with. I'm something. I'm bragging rights for the year, of the summer. I'm bragging rights of the century. I'm going down in history. You pull a person like me, you're in for a wild ride, or something like that. Someone didn't even scratch the surface with you, Pisces. I feel like somebody may have had an encounter or something with you, or had like a conversation. When I say encounter, or it's never enough time. This is somebody's agony. This is someone else's agony or mental anguish that it just wasn't enough time. You know, it's like it wasn't enough time, or the timing was just so wrong. It was just way too much too many catastrophic things that would have ruined it. Don't think someone is not upset that something is ruined or something feels ruined. Be patient. Manifesting is a creative process of aligning with the energy and of the Most High to co-create an experience that elevates your spirit and the spirit of the world. So someone is trying to get to that high algorithm with you. It's like I hear somebody like, I wish I can stay, but I can't stay. What happened to free will? This is where somebody's messing up things at. Like, your algorithm's low because you're not practicing free will. What is free will in a setting like this? If you're being spiritually led to pursue something that feels right to you, that responds positively to you, why aren't you answering the call? That's hypocritical, right? For anybody, no matter what the setting of the experience is. This isn't a fight. Someone is trying to make this, or make sure this isn't turning into a whole big ass competition. But in your conscience and subconscious and unconscious, you are competing. So you're trying to turn it. Your worst nightmare is you don't want it to turn into a nightmare, but your algorithm is so low that it's turning into your worst nightmare. But it's not Pisces that's doing it. You're doing it yourself. So someone is like in a wasp nest of their own emotions. They're swirling around in their own head about what they don't want. All the while, it's feeling like it's coming into fruition because this is somebody who is in a space of delusion. Like, you can't make somebody feel any type of way. Someone wants to put pressure on to turn your feelings into something negative, or turn your energy into something negative so you can be less desirable, or so they can stop feeling threatened by you. Pisces. It's like this person, obviously they get it. They get what this can do. It's just turning off everybody about this person. It doesn't matter who it is, what the nature of their relationship is. It's like, it's a turnoff that you're like that. I wish you weren't like that. The truth about manifesting is about receiving what is for the highest good. What is for the highest good of all? Like, what's the best case scenario? What is the best case scenario in this setting? Let me get another deck of cards, because I feel like, Pisces, you want to lay it to rest once and for all. You want to lay something to rest once and for all. And someone is feeling amused, or someone finds it amusing that this is happening. Wow. But they are scared at the same time. They find it amusing, but they are scared of the worst case scenario. Something about you knowing. Some kind of, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It sounds disastrous at the behest of somebody's own hands.
Mommy, your hair.
The Spirit of Swords would be your King of Swords. The Nine of Wands.
There's nobody.
The Hermit. The Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. What's eating somebody alive is that they can't read you. They can't read you. And it's Five of Pentacles. It's like they're worrying themselves sick. And this is someone who's trying to make strategic moves to ensure something doesn't go a certain way. All this intuitive and passionate energy, this fire and water energy, this heightened intuition, all this purple, this pink, this red, like this love, this true love.
That's red.
You see, this introspection. It's the Hermit card. You refrained from something.
Doesn't good. It doesn't do.
Okay. You do a lot for yourself, by yourself. These 10 of Pentacles is not going to be just money. It's not. It's everything's going to align at once. Money, health, wealth, family, a full package. It's the full package. Sorry, that's my child that just walked in the door. March 3rd. Take note. March 3rd. What happened March 3rd? 8 Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Someone keeps wanting you to be down bad or sad or just like upset, but that's not your focus. And I don't think it's a man. I think it's a scorned feminine energy that's doing this. But when it comes up as a King of Swords, this is surrounding. It could be surrounding a King of Swords or a woman in her masculine energy. Trying to make something happen. It's too much emphasis on what's good, going good for you. That's a lot of attention on what's going good for you. It's like a lot of emphasis on something that can't be controlled. But you want to fixate on it anyway. Empathic starseed, exactly. It kind of feels like someone is projecting a lot, deflecting and projecting a lot of stuff. You're absorbing a lot of what has nothing to do with you. Someone who's trying to control the outcome, my will versus thy will, micromanaging what God says for no reason. And you're saying yes to change. You're jumping at a different opportunity or creating a different opportunity. Excuse me. Pardon me with my voice. I don't want to say it like that. Like, if I come off judgmental, like, this is fucking pathetic. Like, you can't do nothing about what somebody's going to feel any more than somebody can do something about what you're going to do or what's going to happen. Something with mirror magic. Because she's looking in a mirror. That's not a reflection of her own. She's absorbing a reflection that's not her own. There's something about, you need to calibrate your energy, okay? Because that's right on top of calibrating the energy. And this is Earth School. Learn life lessons, soul growth, studying a higher learning. There's a higher purpose for you, and that's the way, that's the space you stayed in. It's becoming more clear to people who don't understand, who may not understand everything, but it's becoming more clear to other people what your purpose is. You know, what makes you strong like that or powerful in that way. It's sinister energy that's trying to be pushed off on you, and it's not happening. I don't know what the problem is. So there's a portal. The doors are open and you decide rewards wild card. That's somebody trying to trick you into absorbing what's not yours. A twist of fate, a switch of fate, something real stupid, something real like you have to go in introspection. It was a big emphasis in refraining from spirit from due to cleansing your aura. That was a big emphasis for Pisces. Because this has nothing to do with you. Someone owes you a big apology. Whether it's not the point that you're waiting around to get it, but someone owes you a big ass apology because you had no idea what you were getting yourself into. Just having a conversation with someone, like, this is absolutely pathetic. Like, this has always been what you do for yourself. That's not your problem what someone can't do for themselves. And it's a lot of pentacles here. You got the 8, the 10. I'm sorry, the 5, the 8, the 10, and the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Like, this is like very like sick energy. Like, well, like it just feels like to me like someone wants you to put the work in or do all the work on something that has nothing to do with you. How are you going to work on something that's not internalized in you? It's not established in your energy. It's not established in your psyche. It's not established on your. It's not an ink stain on your spirit. It's not. This is giving me. You have your own life energy, and the sun is on top of the Ten of Pentacles. Illumination. Okay. Somebody is just like I hear growling and out of anger and rage and irate. Why are you taking out on Pisces what someone else what has taken place on account on accord of someone else? Because someone doesn't know how to calibrate their energy to commit to being loving and joyful. Someone doesn't have it in them to do that because they're not operating from a space like that. It doesn't mean all is lost with that person or that energy. It's a big ass energy. And this person's is attracting the wrong stuff based off of feeling bad, feeling emotionally apathetic, or trying to push it off on you. Like, yikes. This is like a forced energy, like a Knight of Wands pushing someone to feel discontent, disappointed, rude, apathetic. That's the opposite of love. Like someone wants to make you feel like you'll never feel like that. Someone is trying to push the Four of Cups energy off on you as a Knight of Wands. Like that's not the focus. Someone never got the hint in why they don't have what they feel like they should. They just don't get it. And it doesn't have to be like a heightened intuition to get it. It's common sense. Somebody just doesn't get it. Where they fell short, why their experience is the way it is. It's not nothing to do with you coming along. You've been like that. You've been feeling like that. You've been it's like setting the wheels off for things to happen in a way. It's like, what did you think was going to happen? Something like that. And you're holding your vision. It's happening. Keep holding your vision. Something about following your intuition before it makes sense. Something else about surrender. Somebody wants you to succumb. That's not realistic, but it's a very potent energy that you are washing your aura from because somebody knows better. With the King of Swords, they know. Okay? They know. The difference is you pick yourself up. From this 5 and this 8 of Pentacles would be 3 Pentacles differentiating the two energies. The 3 of Pentacles represents collaboration and mastering yourself and mastering your craft. So the hyper intelligence and the something about hyper intelligence, something about diffusing or leading a more healthier, a health conscious type of thing. Like that's just bullshit. It's a lot of bullshit. Someone is pulling out all the stops to make sure something goes in a way that's conducive to them feeling like I've won. I'm sorry, but that's how it feels. And it's nothing to be sorry about, but it's a sorry ass energy. Is somebody being in that sorry ass space or feeling sorry for themselves? The 4 of Wands, see? Someone feel like something's going to repeat. It's unstable. Page of Pentacles. Something's very unstable. 5 of Wands. There you go. That irateness, that rage, that attitude, that talking the shit, the gossiping. That competitive nature. And you're in a completely different energy surrounding this Page of Pentacles. You can have Capricorn in your chart or Earth in your chart. So you're grounded. You take care of yourself. The whole emphasis, you take really good care of yourself. That has nothing to do with another person, whether it's a man or a woman. When a person takes really good care of themselves, they have pride, they have respect, they have love. You want this energy, this Two of Pentacles. Someone wants to knock you off your square. You feel special, Pisces. It could be an energy where you feel super special right now. And someone is in a Nine of Swords. They worried. Just a worried. They in that worried energy, like a worried person. Three of Swords. Because they're shocked. It's like a shell shock. The Ten of Wands. Burdened. Burdened by their own neuroses. Or burdened by something. This Three of Wands. This pain. And they're worried. Because they think they're going to get rejected. Or they're doing everything to stop from being rejected. And there's some kind of imbalance. You just said, I'll just start over somewhere else. Like, I'll just keep going in my own, like, I got my own life. Like, I have my own thing going. That's eating the fuck out of somebody. It's eating somebody alive. Because they just don't have that kind of determination. They just don't have that bite back, that get up and go. Nine of Pentacles. Jealousy is a very weak emotion. Three of Cups, that harmony, that happiness. It's a lot of pleasantries. Ace of Cups, that's the truth. You come with a lot of pleasantries, okay? Anybody who encounters an experience with you, their cup is full with that Three of Cups. Harmonious. Like, everybody extends their friendship. You extend your friendship, and you're around other people. You network with people who extend that same energy to you. Page of Cups. This cup is lit up, and then there's something to offer, something tangible, something healthy that comes with you. I just don't feel like you're talking nonsense. You're not talking negatively or saying things that would negatively impact you or anybody else. It could, but it is. That person's chance. These things happen by chance. Something that happened by chance. Eight of Wands. And it picked up. Like the potency. I think you woke something up in someone. You created a lot. It's like it's created a lot of secret enemies. You know that by way of heightened intuition. That you pick up on something that someone is against you. It plays on your integrity. Okay, someone is trying to tap dance on your integrity. It's not happening. Being sneaky. Someone's not going to stop until you're painted in a certain light. It's a Queen of Pentacles. A lot of abundance. Yeah, this is you like evolved. You're in an evolved space or an evolving space. A space of evolving. And the Six of Wands, you're getting that recognition. It's your time. Someone didn't see it coming, but I don't think someone was looking. It's just okay. It feels like someone always operates from a space of worry and looking out the corner of their eye or constantly looking over their shoulder, which is confusing because if you have to do all of that, you should establish peace, in your own energy. But this is just how someone has been operating for a long time. And what it is they're learning a lot of like mystical facts about you. A lot is like you're not just one thing. You have many layers or a multitude of different things that are established about you. That's why your integrity is kind of hard to go at you. Like it's hard to pin something or prove something against you. There's your Emperor looking at you. He's looking back. He's looking at you. Stand in high honor. It's something you have the ability to do to inspire someone to stand in their truth. Or someone could have been a game master. They just could have. Temperance, Earth Angel. That's a lot of spiritual energy. And the Magician. You better put somebody needs to put respect on your name. And they're mad they have to do it. They wasn't trying to do it, but they're mad they have to do it with the Chariot. It's like you either gonna make nice or move on, because this isn't going to go in a way that you think it's going to go, and this person is seeing that. When it comes to you, these are a lot of major arcanas. So it's some kind of spiritual transformation or spiritual evolution. I hear evolution. So the more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the Most High will deliver. I heard, I ain't in the house sad. I'm a fine ass bitch. I ain't in the house sad. Fuck all that. Six of Pentacles. I deserve to be happy. Hold on. Five of Swords. Somebody wanted to get you in a energy where you're going back and forth with them. Page of Swords, like someone couldn't study you to get the drop on you because you refrained. You went in hermit mode. There go your Queen of Swords now. Somebody didn't think you would protect what was rightfully yours, and it's just scared the fuck out somebody, all of what that entails of what's rightfully yours.
Mommy, but they like you with his homework.
Okay, son. Good job. Fool's card. Yeah, I just feel like somebody jumped out the window on somebody and just showed them, like, this is a boss move. This is what it looks like to be free. This is what it looks like to be successful. This is what it looks like to be confident. This is what it looks like to feel at your best, to feel sexy, to feel secure in your own skin, secure in your own reign. REIGN, reign. Secure in your own way of doing things. This isn't insecurities. And look, they match energy. You see how they know their value. It made someone jealous. You made someone jealous. All of that over just yikes. Be careful being invited out to spaces. Stay away from stuff like that right now, because it could be a setup with that, or some kind of like mud pie. It could be metaphoric that someone wants to get you in a humiliated space publicly. And I think that's going to set the wheels for this person to be looked at by the people as pathetic. Even though people are picking up on it, like you feeling some type of way about someone, you're not looking at your own self. Like, don't be so insecure. Like, it's all like you've been like that. I don't think it has anything to do. It's not about this person. It's about what you come to the table with, Pisces, your strength. Like, you're very secure in who you are and what you can do. And it's not, nobody can't take that from you. Death or transformation. And that's the evolving energy I'm picking up on. And there's the world. Okay. Somebody wants it all with you, no matter what you see or pick up on with the Two of Wands. Somebody is established somewhere. The Two of Wands always represents someone already having been established in their career or whatever it is that the experience entails, and they want more for themselves. It's not fulfilling enough. It's not enough. I want to move in a different direction. It's not what I thought. It's not as fulfilling as I thought it would be. And that's the discernment that they're having an awakening. So you're picking up on somebody's evolution, but you're also picking up on somebody's temper tantrum about that person's evolution, because that person is no longer succumbing to somebody else's neuroses. They're standing up for themselves. That's what this is about. Ten of Cups. It's about what makes them happy. It's it's interesting because the pathetic part, or the part that people are saying are insecure, is like you're pushing all these multitude of different people, because you saw that Three of Cups has 3 different hands on it. Okay. And this Ten of Cups has 3 women on it. And it's like they're trying to entice this person to want to seek fulfillment in a multitude of different people, but this one big ass cup in the middle is what stands out about this person. That person, that big ass cup, is you, Pisces. About, it's like it's something they get from you because it's sent to you, or I'm sorry, sent to them by the Most High. And these other cups are pretty much like this person was much more, they had a tighter lid on their insecurities when it was a multitude. But when the person, I think the man fell in love, and that's the threat. They can't, the man or woman can't help how they feel. Okay. And it's causing a massive eruption. It's coming out as a big ass awakening. It shifted something for this person. It shifted something for that, for the counterpart, and it's letting the person know that time is limited. Meditation. This person sits and ponders and thinks about it. This person has a slight smile on their face, so they're meditating, so they feel good. That is your energy. That's Pisces energy. They feel good immersed in your energy. Ace of Pentacles. The person is fighting you for what you come to the table with. You come to the table with no apologies. You are you with no apologies. And the counterpart, needless to say, he likes how he feels about you, Pisces. There's nothing you can do about that neither. That is that person's free will. And that's the irony, is like you practice, it's like you practice letting that person, giving that person space for their free will. And that shows a strength about you. It shows an integrity about you. You're not manipulating, you're not pushing other entities off on this person. That's always, it's like something about the news. This correlates to see the rainbow behind there, like the vibrancy on one hand with you, but it's entities, male gens attached to these women. So these women are into some real freaky stuff to have the men going a different way. They're there strategically. They're not even, they're having an outer body experience. Okay. It's more of the attachment that's on them that probes the man to do very crazy things. And this is what this person wants, rather than them being fulfilled and happy and in love. I didn't say it was going to happen. I didn't say it happened. It's just this person doesn't realize what they're asking for. And it's going to, something about it is not going to work in their favor. Something about it is not. Be careful, because now you're mistreating the counterpart, whether it be a man or a woman. You're mistreating that person, and it's going to cause a tower. It's going to be your in for a rude awakening. Yeah, you are. This person has a strong influence. So the mentality, I like how she has the goat legs and the reptilian mind with the bat wings and a butterfly. There's like a lot of different like symbolizations here: the fruitfulness, the dedication to themselves. You have to dedicate self-love. You have to dedicate yourself to self-love for it to work out in its like maximum potential. And a lot of people really don't have the strength to do that. So they become secret enemies. They get pushed away in their emotions. This does represent a secret enemy, but it's not a secret that the person is opposing, the opposing party. And they thought it'd be easy. See, that justice is in reverse. They thought it would be easy to have their way. All of what their way entails. And it's just freaking everybody out. It's causing a tower. It's highlighting where the fault is in the foundation. It's not your fault. So this is how you counteract it. You already have a biting spirit. Like you have a fighter spirit. When I say bite, I mean you fight. You don't talk, you fight. So this King of Swords was coming with the mental, the manipulation, the mirror magic to make you feel some type of way. So now he's trying to make you feel some type of way. Okay? Okay. This is your spirit. Deciding that you can recalibrate your energy to commit to love, self-love, and joy. You have to commit to that. Fuck it. Just screw all of this. Like, there's something special. What's unique about you is you learn how to be human in a world, but not of it. So there's nothing you can do about how anybody feels, and there's nothing nobody can do about how you feel about yourself. That's what all this says. Okay? It's karma for somebody. There's an injustice. Somebody was done wrong. Okay? And there's a reclamation of power. I don't think you ever lost your touch, but it's something about you that naturally fights back. Even if you don't know where the energy is coming from, you just know the energy is coming to you. Send it back. Something about you, send it back. All these made nothing but major arcanas came out. I don't care. This is how I am. I take action. I'm not to be pushed around. I'm not to be manipulated. I'm not to be played with. I'm extraordinarily talented. I am me. I am me with no apologies. Or this could be the person sending stuff your way with that 10 of cups, with the absorbing energy that isn't yours. They sent energy your way to siphon. They sent entities your way to siphon your energy. And you came back punching. You didn't even say nothing. Pisces, take it easy out there, which I know that you are. And you're a stronger manifester. Keep doing it with no apologies. Arab. I have indeed wronged my soul. Please forgive me. Surah number 28, ayat number 13. I think it's 13 or 14. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.